first opened in 2000.
Let it go.
Look inside
Motherfucker got home.
downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Detroit Lions. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts, as this one is underway on EA Sports. Desmond King to return it from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Stroud looks to throw on the first play. That one complete. It's tapped down. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Well, every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
On first down, here's Stroud. It's caught down.
Hey, boy, my guy got a little glitch to it. I can finish it already, man.
Down to the 45. And they get 17 more on that one.
Feel shit already.
Down. And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
My goodness, that's trash, bro.
Lions defense. And they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
Stroud to throw it. Quick hit here, it's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Kirby Joseph there to drop him. Now, this defense for the Lions, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for them to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for them to escape the pocket.
If I ever got some good internet, Jay-Z, I just need good internet. Hey, what's up, man? Drop your name in the chat. Show some love.
The 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
And that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease, feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that, I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
Play action. Stroud now. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Texans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
All right, defense.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll go with Gibbs. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
Mustang 19. Hey, Crash. Panther 11. Panther 11.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Come on, get bullshit, man. Get out the game, baby. Damn, my game just glitched, bro. We were there though, but shit, man. That should have been quick. Probably to the internet. Damn, bro. Let me get rid of YouTube TV.
Right down the middle, and we are tied
That
at
is
7.
bad.
Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. King going to look to bring it out. And only able to get this
I got to their rock.
So probably should have opted for the touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Stroud looking to throw. Caught left side, here's Dell. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7,
flinging
it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2. 7-7, our score after 1.
This ain't been it, bro.
Texas football to start quarter 2 as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Smart plays, smart plays.
Hey, check that, street.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. Stroud on third down now. That is caught. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Stroud. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
Getting it trash,
for
bro.
that sack, Aiden Hutchinson.
Well, that's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
This has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Here's Stroud.
Damn, bro, you think your ass beat?
Hutchinson. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be...
That defense better, man.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And Stroud now to throw. And that is incomplete.
The confidence of having played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Trapped it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand. And that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And he missed it.
Fuck, get out the game, baby.
And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. So a long drive, 11 plays all told, but in the end, they come away with nothing.
And what can you do from an offensive standpoint except pat your kicker on the head and say, get him next time?
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Now their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's 2nd and 10.
18 rattling.
In motion, Hollins. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
What we thinking, man? You want to put some pressure? What we thinking?
Now a 3rd and 6.
Warrior 70. Lightning 8.
Looking to throw. These guys running back.
Damn, my fucking internet, bro.
Still going. Touchdown, Detroit. Jameer Gibbs, his first touchdown of the new season.
Oh, damn, bro. I can't do shit. Oh, I'm crazy.
Touchdown pass. And, you know, it's cliche to say, but he's probably been envisioning this since he was a little kid. That's a cool moment.
It really is. So enjoy the moment.
I'm
Enjoy the
internet,
time. Celebrate. Save the full reflection for later. But make sure you grab someone on the sidelines and say, hey, make sure I get that football, okay?
That shit ain't gonna go like this, bro.
And that makes the score 14.
That's 2 plays, nigga.
Here are the Lions now as they
I just can't play the game and shit on the game, bro. Simple as that, for. Simple as that. I know better.
King gonna look to bring it out. And no alley to be found.
I can't even get mad at myself, bro.
Dropped at the 18.
Dang, bro. It's right there. It's alright.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
I ain't no fucking internet garbage, bro.
Stroud out of the gun here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Damn, bro. She left him with me. She said, what picture? See that.
A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Now Stroud. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
Partner, normally double coverage is reserved for receivers and tight ends, but this time they actually targeted the running back with it, and it still wasn't enough. He attacked the defense and got in a great position to haul in the catch and get a nice gain out of it.
The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. He's got it to Collins, complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 42. Stroud looking to change the play. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
My internet's so trash, bro.
Taken down. Now the Texans will burn the first.
I'm talking about this don't make no sense.
As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Now it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 22-yard line. A good pickup there, 20 yards.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Catch is made. It's Schultz on the out route. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Stroud off the play fake. And it'll be intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Oh,
CD,
okay.
when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on
For
any
blazing down.
Really, the only down you can
Finna go to bed.
is if you do it on 4th down. The first
Close your mouth,
if you don't have
man.
it
Freaking so loud.
just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down.
Bye,
First and goal, and you throw the
Stream.
not good at all.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
19 Lions. Third, go.
Now back to throw. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. It's the Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
We got time for one play. I was gonna say, I started to see that my icon.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
Good kick, bitch.
Is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon.
You really beating ourselves, bro.
Number 3 here.
No 2 points off, man. Bad internet, for. Oh, God.
The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. This taken in right around the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football.
Man.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try to win this ball game.
And he'll work Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll end up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Off the option, here's Gibbs. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before
I'm not even mad no more, bro. I promise you, I haven't said shit else about this garbage ass internet, bro.
He had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, it was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard, maybe a touch less.
Look at this shit, man.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Alert, alert.
Another run for Gibbs here, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting one more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Let's go.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. They'll look to throw. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. King going to look to bring it out.
Bullshit. I can't play the game like this,
Tackle
bro.
at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
This is hard to, bro. Like, it's so fucking trash.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because
what a bad throw. Horrible throw. Horrible throw.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now 2nd and 5. Gibbs straight ahead. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Two straight runs of 5 yards, 1st and 10.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has now been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Bronco 80. Big line. Hurt.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and making sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Well, this is caught by Williams. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Panther 11. Panther 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
Ready. 19 tight. 19 tight. Drag him 60. Riggs. Check smash.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
Hey.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. King going to look to bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Quick throw by Stroud, complete out wide. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 7 at the 29-yard line.
Stroud now on 2nd down. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes.
That's what I wanted. That's the
There's a
reason.
loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now here's Stroud on 3rd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan 1st down.
And you start to think if it's going to happen for these guys, it's got to start with this drive. Down 3 scores, they need to start making some inroads. And that'll help the cause there as they pick up good yardage and a 1st down.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down.
Bro, is that not out of
In
bounds?
the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Collins.
Bro, you did not drop that. You did not just drop that.
Goodness, there was no one around him, but he took his eye off it, and it falls incomplete.
And this is a situation where as a head
Boy, I done seen it all, bro.
let's get it all out.
That might literally drop that hoe, bro.
This has been a sloppy game throughout.
That might literally drop that hoe, bro. I can't believe it.
Both mental and physical.
Okay.
And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
They intercept Stroud again.
Bro, get out the
time in this game.
I ain't even mad no more, bro.
With a pick. And the Lions will take over here.
That might literally drop that hoe, bro.
Line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball. And are comfortable.
That might literally drop that hoe. Drop the wide open touchdown, bro. I ain't never seen it on this game. Niggas don't never drop when they play me.
I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game.
Jameer
Gibbs, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Lions are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
Point after
really dropped a wide open touchdown, bro.
Lead up now to 25. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Ooh.
And that one will bounce out of the
All I can
back
do
of
is
the
shake
end
my
zone,
head,
so
bro.
we will start
That's
here
all I can do.
at the 25.
So this shit don't make no sense. Whatsoever, bro. Make sure Lane ain't on the game no more.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
On second down, it's Stroud.
Bro, I can't do shit, bro.
The release as this will be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. He will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Stroud looking to throw. That is caught by Dell. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else.
Man. We can't audible, man.
And movement here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Stroud to throw it.
I just do that. I don't know why I do that.
This is intercepted for the 4th time today. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
I just wanted to throw it.
The football
I ain't have to throw it. I just wanted to.
38-yard line. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
Go, Reed, go.
A give right side for Gibbs. Down the sideline he goes. He may go. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Now the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I can't wait to watch this whole again, bro. This
King gonna look to bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if finally we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. 2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Here's Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Collins. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down to the 10. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Going back to Gibbs on 1st down. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
There he goes again, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
I hate this fucking.
We saw so much of this last year at the college level, but there you go. His first rushing touchdown as an NFL quarterback.
And with the speed he has, we certainly know it won't be his last because that's something that aided him very well, as you mentioned, at the college level. It's something he's going to carry over, and they'll make it a big part of their offense.
Point after try forthcoming. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. King going to look to bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on and get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Stroud. That is caught, and he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it. Now, fourth quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here.
Bro, what the fuck are y'all doing, bro? I got 4 sacks, bro.
Able to record his 5th sack of the season.
That shit just don't make sense.
Better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today.
Y'all blocking one person. 3 people blocking one person.
And a late sack, just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Lions come up with a late turnover. Remember, people only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is, what those high-end sports cars, what's the top gear you can get into. This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicks.
I'm throwing that motherfucker, though. Don't get me wrong. I'm a 400 yard. I'm throwing that business. 70%, I'll take it. But the internet garbage as fuck. We've been a whole lot better. I ain't worried about that.
Road next week to take on Washington. Meanwhile, for Houston, they'll fall to 1-1, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Bro, who gave up 4 sacks, bro? Why are you... I guess I did start you. You had a hell of a game, boy. No sacks.